Here are 3 useful productivity extensions for your Chrome browser that use ChatGPT. First up is TextBlaze. Yeah, I know, they are a channel partner and they are really cool. I've made a video about how useful their shortcuts are, and they now have an OpenAI command pack. All you have to do is activate that pack using an OpenAI's API key. They tell you how to generate a unique key. It's super easy. It literally takes 2 clicks. Just make sure you have some credits in your OpenAI account because you'll need that to run these commands. And if you have some credits there which are part of your free account actually, you can pretty much do all the things that OpenAI Playground allows you. For instance, you can write a line to translate any text into any other language. Something like this, for example. It gives you a prompt as soon as you type it. You can enter any text in there and it'll automatically output in that relevant language. That's really useful, especially when you're writing emails. One thing I noticed, however, is the commands like the slash commands don't seem to work inside the prompt for some reason. So TextBlaze team, if you could, fix that somehow, that would be really great. That's one of the main reasons why I like TextBlaze and I use it myself. Check out this landing page from the description to find out more details. And if you want to try 1 month Pro completely for free, you can use the first link down there as well. You'll get all the Pro features for free for 30 days and then you can continue if you'd like. You basically have nothing to lose, so take a look. That's a really cool thing about TextBlaze. They have a community which keeps contributing useful commands and cool little use cases which you can immediately start using. Next up is Merlin. It's basically ChatGPT that runs on any website you're currently on. You just have to select a bunch of text on screen to give it context and press Ctrl M or Command M on a Mac. You can then give it any command to execute. For example, you can select a text which is on a social media site and ask it to generate a response. I mean, it's not always great. As you can see, it doesn't really understand how to roast someone. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it comes up with something cool. So, that's fun. Merlin can also give Google the same feature that Bing announced recently. It can summarize your searches on the site. It only works on google.com for some reason. So whatever you search there, Merlin will give you a breakdown on the right side, which is basically a response from ChatGPT. You can ask it to summarize an email or a blog, but there's an easier way or an easier extension to do that, and that's the next one. It's called Reader GPT. It allows you to set one single prompt which can run on any web page and it can give you summaries of that page. So it makes it easier for you to read it. So you can set a prompt like, give me some bullet points as a summary of this page or an article, and once you have linked the OpenAI's API to it again, which is basically the same step, it'll use your account and run that command which you have set across ChatGPT to give you that result. Yes, you can kind of copy paste the article to ChatGPT to get that same result, but this saves you so many steps. You just have to click on the extension once and it'll automatically execute that pre-recorded command, and you can change that command whenever you want. So it's really useful when you have a long article and you just want some highlights, and in case they haven't provided that highlights, you can use this Reader GPT. It saves you that effort of going to ChatGPT separately, and it's free, so why not try it? There are tons more extensions that are being made on ChatGPT, but these 3 were the ones that popped out to me the most as helpful for productivity. And you tell me, which are your favorite extensions? Like, are you using something that I have never heard of? Let me know in the comments.